Is it a scam or is it actual legit opportunity? Hey, Jason here. If you've been watching the channel, you've been seeing me go through the southern region of Africa. And most importantly, you've been seeing me talk about success, what it is, and how to get it in the three areas of life that I focus on, which are happiness, health, and wealth. And if you're new to the channel, the definition of success by Earl Nightingale is the progressive realization of a worthy idea. And so today, the topic we're talking about is network marketing. Is it a scam or is it an actual legit opportunity? And I think a very worthy thing about this life that we live in is that there's opportunities all around us if we know how to use them. And so today's video is actually coming from because I'm seeing it's almost that time of the year where there's a lot of visceral negativity and hatred towards people who are talking about network marketing. And a lot of these people are always throwing out the word scam. It's a scam or it's a pyramid scheme. Now, here's the catch. A pyramid scheme is a business model. Like, a lot of people don't understand that because so many people are not actually in business. You have the corporate ladder structure and you have the pyramid structure. Now, what is the actual difference? The corporate ladder structure is for people who are working as employees, meaning you are trading your time for a designated amount of money. People who are in the entrepreneurial realm, you're going for the pyramid structure. And you may be like, Jason, why wouldn't you go towards the corporate ladder structure? The reason why you're going through to the pyramid structure is because your base is large. You want a large base. And as each level you go up, you want to have it a little bit smaller till you reach the top. Now, the benefit of that is it creates something called MSIs, multiple streams of income. So when you have that pyramid structure, and this is how I actually run my businesses also, is the pyramid structure. I have different streams of income that are making different amounts of money. Some at the top are making a lot of money, but there's a lot of things on the bottom structures that are bringing in small sums of money on a consistent basis. And that is the beautiful thing about a pyramid structure. Now, most people have heard of the pyramid scheme. Now, what that means is people are not understanding the pyramid structure. They don't understand MSIs. And so many people who get into network marketing, they're introduced into it, or they've been used subliminal suggestive marketing such as NLP and things like that. They're being brought into these company structures under false pretenses. Like, just raise your hand and let me know if you've heard this. If you just recruit 5 people, you're going to start making this amount of money. Even I've heard it. I still hear it today when people give seminars and they talk about their company and stuff. And I'm going to tell you straight up, that's a lie. You're never going to recruit 5 people and start making millions of dollars. You're not going to make thousands of dollars. You're not even going to make hundreds of dollars. And the reason being is, if business was that easy, everybody would be rich right now. Like, we have to be honest with ourselves. And the other thing that's wrong with that a lot of people get misconfused or misconstrued with network marketing / MLM, multi-level marketing, is so many people are not putting in the work to developing the skill set. Now, the beautiful thing about network marketing and MLM, the multi-level marketing, is it's an opportunity for the average ordinary person. And what do I mean by average ordinary person? It's like people who are like me. I didn't grow up with a family that was in business. I didn't grow up with a trust fund. I didn't grow up with the money to be able to go and buy a franchisee with McDonald's, Burger King, or these other big companies. I didn't have that opportunity in life. And it didn't even look feasible for me to ever get to that. Even to this day right now, like, I don't have millions of dollars to just go throw at a franchisee and hope in 5 to 10 years I make my money back. I don't have that opportunity. But what I did have, I had an extra $100 to $200 a month set aside that I could actually throw into a business in a box. And what I mean by business in a box, meaning my whole back office is already situated. The whole shipping department is situated within these companies, plus the whole payment structure. Like, I didn't have to worry about any of those things. So because it took that stress off of me, all I had to do was start understanding how to become a better salesperson. And how do you become a better salesperson? You get a mentor. You start going to training. You start actually reading books on how to be a better salesperson. You start reading books on how to speak better, how to be more influential with people. Like the person you see today, I had to build up to become this person. I didn't just come out of Dallas, Texas, and I'm this Jason. I didn't know how to do these things. And when I first started in network marketing, I had no clue what I was doing. I'm going to be honest with you. I was listening to the thing like, oh, just recruit your family, recruit your family. And then you know what I learned? Recruiting my family is a waste of time. Like, I'm not going to get rich off of my family. If I was going to ever get rich off of my family, it would have happened way before I joined the network marketing company. So a lot of people who are involved in these companies, they're not actually investing in their skill sets. They're not getting mentors. And when I say mentor, I mean going to get people who are successful. People such as Ray Higdon and people such as Eric Worre with Network Marketing GoPro. Very great, influential people. They've helped thousands, if not millions of people reach multi-million-dollar status. They've helped me personally within every network marketing company that I've been in to reach higher level ranks. And I'm so grateful for the education that I got from them, because now I use that same education in my own businesses. As I'm building out my social media accounts, as I'm doing my email marketing accounts, like all of those things are still coming into play today, even as I'm building out my new coaching practice of doing mindset, health, happiness, health, and wealth. Like all of those things come from that foundation that I learned through a pyramid structure, the business model. And the business model is about entrepreneurship. And so like I wanted to share this with you, and I'm trying to make this video as quick as possible because I want you to understand, like, if you do not put in the work to be successful, no matter what you do in this world, you're not going to get it. Like, success does not come easy. As Earl Nightingale said, success is the progressive realization of a worthy idea. And the thing that people don't understand about progressive, it means you're going to make mistakes. But if you're not learning from those mistakes and moving forward from those mistakes, you're going to end up quitting. And one thing that I can tell you that I have, no matter where you live in the world and no matter what part of the world you come from, anybody who has quit in life is not successful. And so if you truly want to be successful, you have to start making those mistakes now. And if you want to make those mistakes in entrepreneur, you want to make those mistakes in business, do it at the lowest entry cost to get into business. Don't go out here and buy a storefront. Don't go out here and try to get into a multi-million-dollar franchise taking out loans. Make that mistake at the smallest level possible for you. For me, it was at network marketing and multi-level marketing. And for you, if it's the same thing, then make those mistakes there, because it's going to be a big lesson you learn at a small entry point. So many people I've met tried to go all in on businesses, getting all of these loans, and then they ended up falling up short because the progressive realization, those little lessons they had to make, the mistakes they had to make, the cost was so big that they couldn't afford to keep up. And so I just wanted to share that with you today. And make sure if you like this type of content, like the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. And hit the bell up top so that way you can be notified every time I drop videos like this. And also make sure if you're not following me on TikTok, follow me at TikTok, Jason Chaney 777. And just remember this, I'm Jason, and success is simple once you know how.